Well, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome into the casting desk. Today, on this most auspicious of days, we're going to be co-casting the Rainbow6 Siege Challenger League tournament. It's going live right now. I just got done watching Penta vs. Millennium as they play for dominance and for victory. Now, I'm going to be taking this tournament as live on Twitch. What's up, Bulbasaur? Welcome in. Good to see you. We're going to be taking this tournament that's live on Twitch right now, and we're going to be co-casting. What that means is we're going to be showing the feed in the background, and I'm going to be talking to y'all about it. Okay, so we're going to listen to the audio that is on the stream here, and we're going to be talking about my thoughts and my opinions on things as we see it unfold. We have Supremacy versus I Don't Know. The name of the team is I Don't Know. Okay, so that's not. I know what the team's name is. The team's name is I Don't Know. Trust me, it's very confusing. So let's not waste any more time here. Okay, and let's see if I can get this audio going.
Very viable operator, no matter what. That's for sure.
We're trying to make it so that you guys can hear me slightly above their announcers. So if you cannot hear me easily over the announcers, please tell me. We will be talking to y'all about it. Okay, so this is we missed the first round while we were starting the stream. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Turn this down just a little bit so I can hear myself think. So here it is, Supremacy versus, I don't know, we have French team versus English team. The defenders choosing to get the standard Mira Bandit. Okay, this is something we've been seeing a lot and something I've been preaching on stream quite a bit these past couple days, where you have to look at in order to get better, you have to look at what the pros are doing. These are people that play this game, 10, 12 hours a day. They understand everything fully and completely, take their strategies wholesale, see which one fits your playstyle and use it. We're seeing this a lot on defense. Mira. If you like anchoring on defense, Mira is the one. Okay, Mira is the thing that sounds good. Here, let me double check my sound here. I see it. It's stressing me out. Let me check this out, okay, chat? One moment here. I think we're good. I think we're okay. I think everything is good. Sounds great. You guys can, again, let me know about the sound. Once more people start coming in, we'll check it. This is my off hours, Bulbasaur, so I'm not really expecting to see too many people, but I have to check this out. So, the thing I'm trying to focus on the most whenever I watch these games is operator picks on which hold, on which map. So we are seeing Smoke, Bandit, Valk, and Mira on almost every single pick on defense. Some form of Bandit, Jaeger / Vigil. The Doc is an interesting choice to get picked off early. We didn't get to see Doc do too many things here. Maybe they were trying to go for some kind of safe neutral pick on the first round, on this first defending round that is. Didn't take him out. Could not get the peek there. Let's try it again. There it is. Excellent. The Capitao. Absolutely. Oh my god. The Capitao has like 1 HP and then gets taken down by the final Valkyrie. There it is. The attackers win round 2. Take him down at the very end. That Capitao, I don't know how the hell he survived, but this Valk was able to clutch it out at the very end. Excellent job for, I believe that was I Don't Know, taking the second round there. Let's see what they choose for round 3. So some notes. We can see when all the operators are being picked. The attackers only see the attacking operators. The defenders only see the defenders. So we can see what they're choosing, but the enemy team cannot see the other enemy team. You know what I'm saying? So there's no like counter picks like in League of Legends, nothing like that. So this third round, we are, again, Mira coming out on defense. And let's see what else we got. Pulse, Smoke, Vigil, Mute. The Mute has been used instead of Bandit in quite a few of these. Mute having that very easy-to-use gun, the low recoil MP5, I believe, is what Mute has. Vigil is a really good operator on this, able to rotate effectively up and down those stairs. Stop that drone from seeing you. Able to rotate around quickly, quietly, take out the stuff. Choosing the wire on Vigil. Okay, I like this. This is the teamwork coming in. Vigil chose the coiled wire instead of impact grenades, choosing to not go for the ability to rotate. Instead, drop that wire on the key points. Especially on this upstairs hold, you want to control the skylight, control those stairs. Interesting choice on that Vigil. On the attacking team, Twitch. Twitch has seen a lot of play today, mainly because of the Mira getting chosen in almost every single situation. Always have to check for those peaks. If you don't check, things will people die. That's just, and there it is. There it is, Blackbeard getting taken down by the Vigil. Just a little bit of a lean in too soon by that Blackbeard, and Vigil taking down a really powerful operator into the mid and late rounds. Into the mid and late portions of the round, rather. Blackbeard able to absolutely outdraw anybody except for this Vigil, who just had that good peak. Interesting. So this is going to be interesting, even though it's 4v5 coming right into the start of the round here. We need to watch the Twitch and Mira plays. The Twitch can turn the match completely around by stopping some of those mirror windows. So, Captain Q, thanks for the follow, buddy. We're co-casting the Rainbow6 Challenger League. Appreciate the follow, my friend. Welcome in. You're now a member of the Sanctum. So, the Vigil unable to frag out that line. That was almost a huge pick by that Vigil. Vigil already taken out Blackbeard. Has line at half health. If he took out the Lions this early, that would have been absolutely huge. Did damage him down to half, though, so we'll see. Both players equal health after that trade. Vigil is trapped in the upstairs as they push in. The Vigil does get taken down by the Ashe. We're seeing a little bit, just a little bit of Ashes being picked up in this Challenger League. Not too many. More Zophias. That might have just been because Penta favored Zofia. Their player Fabian, I believe, was playing a lot of Zofia over Ashe. So we'll see if we see more Ashe picks now that they are not in this match. We have two different teams. Twitch still full health. Mute hanging out behind the mirror wall. Nice C4. Coming down, taking out Hibana. This is a big deal. This is, in my opinion, one of the most important operators on this team. Hibana is the one. There goes Lion. They can take out those mirror windows. It's not looking good for Supremacy. Twitch is outside, not really sure what to do. I'm sure they're trying to call. They're trying to call, saying, hey, go this way, go that way. There's some confusion here with the switch of strategies. Twitch not able to capitalize on that little window peek. Couldn't take him out. Twitch knowing they know his position, falling back. Got to get out of there. Got to get out of there. Ashe still in bar, half health. Not really looking too good. Excellent spot from that mirror, just right by the mirror wall. Able to look. Now look at this hold. Looking through the room directly to Mira's left and then into Cigar. That's an excellent hold, able to cover two rooms from a single area. That's what you have to do with Mira. That's why Mira is one of the most picked defensive operators we see because of her ability to absolutely deny. Excellent frag by Smoke. Takes out the Twitch, just Ashe left. Ashe does take him out. Ashe almost takes out the Mira. Mira was able to get those headshots just a little bit faster. That's all it takes. Milliseconds, chat. Milliseconds, that's how it goes. And here it is. Just a quick flicks from Mira, able to take out the Ashe. And there it is. Is that my garage? Is that my garage? I think my roommate's home. Cool. I didn't expect him home this early. I did not expect him home this early. This is super fun. Cool, so we're seeing, once again, Mira chosen. Blackbeard has been picked a lot in today's matches. Very intriguing. Blackbeard not normally a chosen operator this prevalent in the meta, but we're seeing a lot of picks by Blackbeard here. Over Glass. Over Glass. This is odd to me. Glass has the smokes. Glass has the range. I think it's because Blackbeard can actually function on the inside of the map. Glass not so good on these tight corners. Glass not as powerful with his weapon, sorry. Blackbeard is able to come in with those assault rifles, not just have some single shot DMR. We're seeing Blackbeard's not favor the DMR quite a bit and seeing him take the assault rifle instead. So we'll see if that trend continues with today's Blackbeard. Time Lord is here. Yes, it is the Time Lord.
Nope, that was the first pick to the
Time Lord is here, chat. He's back so early. I love it. Time Lord is here. You're back so early. What happened? Time Thor? Time Thor? Time Thor? I'm co-casting the Rainbow6 tournament. What's up, buddy? Why are you back so early? Oh, so you're just like, I'm done with you nerds. I'm just gonna go home and work. It's badass. Well, I had a phone call in Boulder today. Went pretty well. So, see, they've all been doing pretty well. So, I'm gonna co-cast this. Yeah, Bulbasaur's here, and says Time Lord Krigasm. He's here. He's here. You'll like Time Thor. We're gonna pause the co-cast for just a moment, my friends. Time Thor came home. This is. I don't normally see him during the day. You'll like the most recent Instagram post. Features you. Okay, at the very. There it is. it's perfect. It's perfect. I love it. I love it. All right, let's get back to the match, ladies and gentlemen. 5v5. Still a minute into this round. No one has died. The Capitao pick from I don't know. This is an operator we don't see very much in the Challenger series, but certainly it is a speed 3. He's a speed 3. His kit does well. He can deny those mirror windows. Is yet another mirror counter, and it's a bit off meta. I like these picks, these off meta picks, something that can counter something that's so prevalent mirror, but still is something that the enemy team might not have planned necessarily for. The IQ coming down as well. We're seeing a lot of lesions, especially on this map. You can put those lesion traps on the windows, denying those, not denying, but slowing the repels. IQ is effective at taking those out. So IQ knows there's somebody there trying to get the pixel peek, unable to do it in case they pop out. She's pre-firing it. Excellent positioning, excellent shooting by the IQ. I don't know, going very slow, very methodical. Blackbird choosing to hold this hard angle, trying to find this mirror window placement. Can he take it out? Trying to find that mirror. Not necessarily trying to break the window, trying to find that mirror. Interesting hold there. If anybody to the right of Blackbeard sees him, he's going to be taken out. Down comes Lion. Nobody moves. Nobody moves. The ADS takes out both frag grenades. Mistake by IQ throwing both of those in my opinion. Vicivius, thanks for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the Sanctum. You came at the right time. We're co-casting the Rainbow6 Pro League tournament. This is the Challenger League, actually. I'm sorry, not the Pro League, Challenger League. So welcome in. It's I Don't Know versus Supremacy in favor of I Don't Know, up 3 rounds to none. The Lion coming out once again. Lion not finding anybody, but Lion, one of those operators, so useful. Even when you don't find anybody, able to deny movement to the enemy. So Capitao dropping those smokes. IQ missing those shots, does not get the frag off. Both players trading damage. Mira is a sliver of HP. Nothing. The plant tries to go down. Nothing happens. Takes him out. Looks like it was from below. Very interesting, from below, killing the plant. That would have been, in my opinion, the round. Blackbeard not able to find the person below them, but does get taken down. It's Lion and Capitao versus Valk, Jaeger, and Bandit. Let's see. There it is. Not able. Oh, but Capitao with the flick takes out the Valkyrie extremely fast. Well done on that, Capitao. Gonna pick up this diffuser. Try to go for the next plant right by the floor. Capitao takes out. This could be I Don't Know's round. It's just Jaeger. Jaeger can't find him. He couldn't find the plant. I can't believe that he didn't see him. He was right there. There it is. The Jaeger does take out both of them. They throw them at, they throw the round rather. The very end, they had control coming up the stairs. All they had to do is take out one person left, and there it is. Don't give up, ladies and gentlemen. That Jaeger was alone with one. He was the only one left against 2 people, able to refrag extremely efficiently onto I Don't Know, and Supremacy takes that round. That was an interesting, very quick frag rounds at the very end there. That's the kind of stuff that we live for in Rainbow Six Siege. Yowzer. What a round. Ella coming out. This is something that we've seen. Ella is more of an off pick now. Her nerf has really cemented her as not a main pick in the rounds. When we want to see some shift in strategies, you saw this in the Pro League that Penta won. You saw them choosing Rook. You saw other teams using Monty. You saw they used Monty, actually. Castle in the off rounds. Not at the very beginning, but at the very end of the match. You want to try to change up your strategy just a little bit. Ella has cemented herself as one of those off round picks. She's not the best roamer, but she is something you have to plan around, and if you don't see a lot of, your team is not used to it as much as the other operators. Gotta get that coffee, Chad. Gotta get that coffee. Okay. IQ coming down again. IQ, last Pro League, not one of the most picked operators, but now we're seeing a crap ton of IQ. IQ doing so well against Legions and Valkyries, able to easily and quickly find those very interesting Valcam spots. I'm sure you've all seen the YouTube videos. The top 10 Pro League Valkyrie camera spot. Yeah, IQ absolutely says no to all of your silly spots. Okay, Valkyrie throws camera, doesn't matter. IQ will find it. Let's see. A lot of Ashe chosen from Supremacy. Did not see any Ashe. Maybe I think 1 or 2 rounds across the entire match from Penta and Millennium on the last Challenger League match, which Penta did win. Instead, we're seeing Ashe here. I think that's a personal preference thing. I'm sure all of you have read the patch notes about what they're about to do to 3 speed and 1 speed operators, that they're normalizing them. They're bringing 3 speeds down slightly, bringing 1 speeds up slightly. So they're making them more even. It'll be interesting to see what happens to Ashe and Zofia once that nerf comes out. Zofia with the strictly better Kit, then Ash. We'll have to see. What's up, Ghost? How you doing, buddy? We're co-casting the Rainbow6 Siege Challenger League tournament. Having a good time doing it. I don't know. The team, I don't know that is. Up 2 rounds to 1 from Supremacy. Lion goes out early. This is a big deal for Supremacy. They got some steam last round. They were able to come back and win that last round. This is a big thing for them. For I don't know that they took out the Lions so early. Thanks, buddy. Poggers. Poggers. I love it, Ghost. I love it. Taking out the Lion this early is huge. Lion gets better and better. Wow, that Twitch absolutely getting destroyed. We saw a quick little flick. The IQ kills. IQ taking people out with those frags. You're going to start seeing this is the kind of counter to the counter meta that we've been talking about. You see a lot of Valkyrie, a lot of Legion, so IQ will be played. IQ takes frags. What should the team do then to stop IQ from getting those easy fraggles? Take a Jaeger. Take a Jaeger. You know, maybe not pick the Ela. Like, this is the thing. If the Jaeger put the ADS outside that window instead of having Elamites, well, maybe that person would be alive. Okay, that's how this goes. You have to counter the meta. Laura commentates, monk ass. Do you like it, Ghost? Tell me, Ghost, tell me if you can hear me well. Can you hear me well over the other commentators? I want you to be able to hear the game sounds, but also hear me over them clearly. That's the kind of balance that I'm going for. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of balance that I'm going for. Okay. So IQ doesn't see the other person in this room yet. Let's see if she finds him. Let's see if she finds him. Sounding great. Thanks, buddy. Oh, IQ unable to take out the Ela really, really quick. That could have been disastrous for that IQ. Not able to get the headshots, aiming at chest level. Ela not able to pivot and rotate quick enough. IQ takes her out. There goes, I believe it was Vigil. It was Smoke, I'm sorry. Hibana, Twitch, and IQ are last. Hibana is still extremely powerful operator. Is going to be able to take out that wall. There goes Valk. It's up to Pulse. Can the Pulse clutch this out? It's unlikely. 3v1. He has a commanding lead. Everybody's out positioning him. He's going to collapse on this Pulse. He's just hanging out behind this thing. He's unable. Oh, they're planting. They're planting on B. They're planting on the other point. There it is. Pulse trying to rotate around. There it is. Attackers win the round. That was very efficiently done by Supremacy. Supremacy getting that steam despite losing Lion early. Supremacy able to outgun, I don't know, and plant on the other point. Thus, the final person, the Pulse, has to make a decision. Is he going to try to fight this person or rotate around? He's still in a bad position no matter what decision he makes. So, and then he ultimately dies. That's exactly how it goes, my friend. Laura host 21. I would love to do that, buddy. I would love to do that. That's why we do these things, my friend. That's why we do these things. We're trying to get enough people in our community to play some Rainbow Six, and then I can cast them. I think that'd be hilariously fun to cast some people playing Rainbow Six that are part of our communities. Ghost, if you want to get in on that, let me know, buddy. We'll definitely play with you, man. It sounds like a freaking fantastic time. We're seeing a lot of this as well. Sledge and Buck on the attacking teams are interchangeable, right? We see, depending on the map, Sledge, depending on the map, Buck. Now, what's interesting to me is the differences between the two. Sledge has more uses of his kit, but is melee. Buck has less uses, but is ranged. But Buck normally uses his stuff up close anyway, so I think the difference in there is minuscule. I love this mirror placement. The castle wall denying the main doorway with the mirror wall on either side, able to pivot to looking left and looking right, able to cover the window and cover the main hall. Excellent. Can be taken out from behind, though. Very, very dangerous if someone comes in from the chandelier room. I don't know what that room is named. Chandelier room is what I'm going to call it. Okay, so we'll see. We see Bandit holding upstairs. You got to hold upstairs when it comes to this hold. Excellent use of Bandit using those Bandit things right there. You want to stop the enemy dropping down that hatch, taking out that wall, and able to just move in like a wave. It's very well done on that Bandit placement. Excellent.
With both of those and be ready to be able to get back into sight, and we don't see them doing that.
I think it'd be great for Casimir. Oh, thank you, Ghost. Thank you, buddy. It's all this ADD, man. I get overstimulated, then I can just talk. Boom, Sledge, take it out. That's what I'm talking about. Sledge able to take out those walls quite easily. Possibly the Sledge. Here's my question. I haven't had this happen to me. How many Sledge hits does it take to take out a fully healthed castle wall? I think that's the difference here. If Sledge is better at taking out castle walls, that could be the difference here in these picks. Buck is a shotgun. Buck is not able to take out those castle walls. It's a gun. Castle's walls easily stops bullets. If the sledgehammer can take out the castle wall much quicker, this is an alternative to Ashe, an alternative to Zofia. I like this. With the prevalence of castle in this Challenger League, interestingly enough, in the Pro League, the most recent World Championship, they were talking about reworking Castle because of his low pick rate. And as they say say this. Like, I remember the sentence was uttered from the commentator's mouth. Castle gets picked 3 rounds in a row. Why? Because he completely denies a space when you can walk freely. You have to bring soft breaches. And in the Pro League, we saw not a lot of soft breaches being brought, so Castle countered the counter. Do you see the theme coming in? Do you see the theme? Thank you, Bulbasaur. Thank you for your kind words. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are building me up. I like this. You know what I'm saying? Castle also, extremely good weapon. Very low recoil on that MP5. It does not fire quickly. It's a slow fire weapon, but gets those headshots. Able to aim at someone's head easily. Oh, the sledge not dying. Able to res the sledge. We'll see. Hibana trying to creep her way up these stairs. Very dangerous. Hibana gets out-fragged. Wow, that was... Wait, did Hibana die? Hibana died, but her thing was still there. Oh, she is injured currently. Okay, sledge does go down. Finally, Hibana is injured on the stairs. This is a big kill if they can take out the Hibana. This holds. You need to be able to take out those mirror windows. You need to be able to... The flank from Castle coming down, dropping down the hatch, able to take out one of them. Lion refrags the Castle. Mirror is dead. It's just Bandit and Smoke. This is it. Lion, Hibana's back up. She has the diffuser. She's going to try to get in. Lion activating his kit, then going to the corners. Hibana unable to frag. This is amazing. The Lion is going to have to plant. It's Bandit versus Lion. Lion solo. He almost dies to the Bandit wall. That would have been terrible. That would have been absolutely the worst thing. The Lion is so low. The Bandit just has to hear him. There it is. He knew he was there, waiting for him to go into the animation of the diffuser. Bandit easily saying he's right there. Patience and flick. Done. The end line very low on his HP. Going down. Excellent job, Bandit. Andro, thank you for the host, my friend. Appreciate you. Coming in hot. I know I'm streaming earlier than I normally do, but hey, you know, it's a Rainbow Six Siege Challenger League tournament. We have to cast this ish. Welcome in, my friends, and if you're not following the man himself, check him out. Click that follow button, okay? He's doing fantastic things. A mini Metro, the chillax game, the indeed opposite to this. Hey, you gotta have the balance in your life, my friends. Check him out. Press that follow button. Okay, Laura Wink, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're having a good time co-casting this Challenger tournament. It's tied up. 3-3. Supremacy versus, I don't know, Supremacy winning 3 rounds in a row. Absolutely gaining some steam back from the team. I don't know. We'll see who comes out on top. And Echo coming out again. This is something that you're seeing a lot of in the later rounds. You're seeing a lot of off picks. People choosing not necessarily the top tier operators, but it's operators that the enemy team has not had to fight you against. This is a really common strategy, and I like this a lot. Echo is one of the, not the weaker operators now, but he's definitely B tier. The devs talking about giving him a second yokai drone in those patch notes. Thank you for linking those to me, Andro. We'll see how that goes when that potential buff happens. Mira, once again, has been in every single defense team, no matter the team, all day. I believe, and if my memory serves from Penta and Millennium earlier, she's currently for the day at 100% pick rate. This is huge. Mira is the anchor to choose. If you're trying to anchor in this game, Mira. You gotta choose it. You gotta do it, chat. Okay. Hibana chooses to waste some Excurios on the hatch. This is something we saw during the Pro League, that Hibana, especially on an upstairs hold like this, you don't necessarily need to break the hard breaches. You could just use her, at least one of her kits, as a soft breach and waste it, quote, waste it just to open up that roof hatch. IQ taking out that camera. We're seeing a lot of IQs. I need this skin, chat. When I play IQ, I have to have this skin. It must be done. The Lion goes down early. This is something we've been seeing on a lot of these rounds. This is a mistake on this Lion. Back up. Back up. Don't be up front. The Lion is so important. The Lion didn't even get to pop a single one of his kits. Tootsie, what's up? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Mira so high skill cap. Pros are not to use the kit op. Oh, 100%. 100%. You have to. Oh, you have to. So IQ coming in. This is something I can't wait to see the counters to this meta counters here. So we see Valk. We see Legion. We see Mute. We see Pulse. Hell, Vigil. IQ can see Vigil even when he's using his kit. So people are starting to choose IQ. What's going to happen now? IQ, one of the reasons she's so strong is because of her frags. She's one of the only operators with frag grenades. Chucks in those windows. We've seen Supremacy chuck those frags and get easy kills onto I don't know. What's going to happen? You're not seeing Jaeger. People are going to start playing Jaeger. They're going to start picking Jaeger more and more, especially if there's more grenade-focused metas. You're going to start seeing more and more of the counters to the current meta. I love this about these kind of games. I like the Mute pick as well. I didn't notice that. I thought it was a smoke. Mute and Mute and Echo coming down. This is another op pick. Normally we see smoke, but I guess on this upstairs hold, the smoke is not so good on this upstairs hold, perhaps, because such a wide area you have to cover. Smoke is really good at those holds where there's going to be just a couple spots that the enemy team can come in from. Mute denying those drones, Mute denying a couple others other soft breaches. Able to put that on the Mira windows to stop the Hibana from going. It's just Twitch and Hibana here. Twitch, I don't know how many. She has no more of her drones, I believe. I can't really see it on this screen. Oh, I'm sorry. Nope, it is just Hibana and Twitch. 4. Vigil can't secure the kill. It does injure somebody upstairs. Remember, in the Pro League, they do not see scores. Okay, there it is. Vigil does take out the Hibana, and there it is. Defenders win round 1. I don't know, with the commanding lead here, that they were in total control. Absolute control. Them taking out Lion so early is a big deal on the attacking team. The attackers on Supremacy, they really just have to stop sending their Lion in. Guns blazing. He has to sit back. He has to wait to actually use his kit, let the rest of the fraggers on his team. He needs to enable the fraggers on his team, not be a fragger himself. It's possible for Lion to get some good kills, but we've seen Lion die so many times early. Can't do it. Just put him in the back. Put him in the back. He's too powerful. The Doc coming out. We've seen this. Is this, I don't know. Or is this Supremacy? Supremacy pulling up the Doc. We saw this round 1 from Supremacy. Them coming back to Doc. Doc, and an interesting pick. His kit is you just kind of go like this when you talk about Doc. His kit is very niche. He can supercharge himself up. I like this Mira. Okay, oh, I'm sorry. I like this Valcam. Pay attention. Ladies and gentlemen, pay attention. If you play Valkyrie, watch the pros. Hell, if you play, oh, this is, it gets the full coverage. See, that's interesting. Normally, you would think, okay, I took out the Valcam. There's no other Valcams in this room. Guess again, the Valk changes up where he or she puts these cameras so that you think, oh, I killed the Valcam. There's no other one here. Just kidding. There's another one in that room. Excellent job. Excellent. You wish you could talk like this. It's a gift and a curse, Ghost. My friends want me to shut up more often than not. You know what I'm saying? Once again, Blackbeard. Is that the DMR? I don't think so. I do not think that is a DMR. We have not seen very many Blackbeard DMRs coming out. I'm glad you like it, Ghost. Thanks, buddy. So what are the big picks on attack? Lion, Hibana. And actually, I say that, Hibana, ooh, see, I didn't know about this. You can vault onto the, okay, this is why you watch the Pro League, chat. This is why you can vault onto the little AC box right by the ceiling, and you can see, get a different angle into the bar area. Sometimes that's all you need, is something slightly off what the normal stuff is. It was excellent job at that line. Hopefully he'll stand back. Hopefully he'll actually relax a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He's not just going to die super early like he's been these past 4 rounds, whatever the hell it is. What's up, Aaron? Good, man. How you doing? Excellent. Well, Aaron, you came through our time. Thanks to the host, buddy. We're co-casting the Rainbow6 Challenger League tournament today. It's Supremacy versus I don't know. Look at this. Oh, I thought the Blackbeard was going to shoot the Hibana once. I was like, don't do that, Blackbeard. Blackbeard holding that hard angle. Hibana calling, I'm opening it up now. Blackbeard just going to hold that angle. Just check and see if he can get some easy kills. There it is. Once again, the IQ chucking the frag to get the easy kill without the Jaeger to stop the frag grenades. There it is. IQ taking out Pulse as well. A really quick frag from IQ. IQ has been the operator to talk about during this match between Supremacy and I don't know. Mira and Bandit 2v5. Not looking good for Supremacy. I don't think this is match point. The Pro League, I don't think this is match point. I believe it's it might be first to 5. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. I've only done this a couple times. You know what I'm saying? So, Mira killing the drone, holding it down. Bandit trying to rotate around, trying to get some easy flanks. It's not going to happen. Here comes Lion. The Mira is just going to accept it. About to say, Mira, you got to stop your movements there, buddy. Mira dropping away from the Blackbeard, outgunning a Blackbeard, and then turning around quickly, outgunning a Lion. 2 easy frags. They collapsed slightly off timing. One came first, and then the next one came. Mira was able to kill one, hear the footsteps, flick around, then take him out. Mira finally going down to the Ashe. Once again, Ashe with that tiny hitbox, able to outspeed the Mira. Ashe 3 speed, Mira 2 speed. And there it is, Bandit falls. That's it. That was the round. It is first to 5. So excellent job from I don't know taking this round. They were in complete control of this entire thing. They took that easily. Now, the MVP was Blackbeard there, but we got to call out the IQ. I just pressed and held tab like I was at game. Kill me. So, Blackbeard with, I love the Blackbeard skin, chat. It's too good. The IQ is the honorable mention here. Blackbeard beating IQ's score by 80 points. That's the equivalent of 1 or 2 bomb finds. That's it. Oh, I don't know. Takes... I was about to say, that wasn't the whole match, was it? That was just the... That was... Okay. Yeah. That was just one of those things. Benny missed the headshot 100%. Kai, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Kai? Welcome in. Welcome in. There's so much going on. We're co-casting the Challenger Tournament, my friends. We're co-casting it. Excellent showing by the IQ there. This is what we're talking about. How many... That was every round you were seeing IQ get a frag grenade kill, but the enemy team choosing to not take a frag grenade. Here, I'm going to mute these guys while they're in between stuff, okay? The IQ absolutely was able to find those hard angles. The frag grenade kills, I'm talking about it so much because it's important. The frag grenade is able to kill things you can't see, obviously, but if you have someone like a Blackbeard or someone like a Glaz, any of those long angle operators are able to find somebody in the corner, but not on those extremely tight angles. That's where the frag grenade comes in. You saw the enemy team not choosing Jaeger, instead choosing to take operators like Mute, like Ella. We saw an Ella one round from the losing team there. This is a mistake in my opinion. You need to be taking some kind of Jaeger Bandit combo. We saw Bandit be taken great. Take Jaeger if your team's getting frag grenaded every single round. It seems like a mistake to me. So Cubano, welcome in. Welcome in. We're co-casting the Rainbow6 Challenger League Tournament. We're having a good time. So I want to restart the song because I love this song, chat. It's fantastic. It's 10 out of 10. Atlas Concussion is the name of this song. Okay. What else do we see there? The Lion on the losing team was dying within the first 30 seconds every single round. It wasn't even necessarily from a spawn peek. He was just putting himself in a position where he was easily taken, easily killed, easily shot. Not necessarily, again, from a spawn peek. He would go inside too early. They would drone out a room, but not drone out the room next to it. So then someone else would see that, hey, the Lion's coming in. They would take him out. This is a mistake. We saw a lot of key operators getting killed here. I also think the operator pick choices was one of the biggest things here. Okay. We saw Sledge instead of Buck. I need to have this question answered about Buck's versus Sledge's castle wall kill. I need to know if the sledgehammer can kill castle walls more effectively. I know that Buck's gun is completely blocked by castle walls, for example. So, choosing the Mute, choosing the Echo. Here we go. Oh, this is going to be good, chat. This is one of my favorite maps. Let's turn this back on. Okay, this is one of my favorite maps. Love it. Love it. Consulate coming in on bomb. Now, this is where you're going to start to see some of the more dynamic things here. I don't know. Up 1 match to Supremacy 0. We see the Thermite and the Habana in this first round, choosing to get the double hard breach. Let's see how, it's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it pays off. We'll see. Now, Supremacy choosing this team you're seeing on Supremacy. This is the top meta team. This is the top defending team. You're seeing the 5 most picked defensive operators on a single team. Valk, Mira, Jaeger, Vigil, Smoke. All of them in the top 5 most picked. This is it. Smoke, proactive defender. Vigil, excellent flanker. Jaeger, they're finally choosing Jaeger. They're tired of getting fragged with these IQ grenades. About damn time, right? Come on now. Let's frack and go. Mira. Obvious. Got to choose the Mira. Valk is the other one. Valk did not see a lot of picks in the Pro League, but recently, let's watch this Valk cam. Let's show me this. I think I know where this is going. Valk chucking the Valk cam into the parking lot. Once again, you can see if they're hard breaching the garage with that Valk, that is going to be a game-changing camera if it is not found by this IQ. Another reason to play IQ. You stop. Remember those times when you're like, how the hell do they see me? Whenever I ask that question, how do they know exactly where I was? Did they have a Valk? Is my next question. And if the answer is yes, that's how they saw me. The Valk cam is somewhere. I don't know where the hell it is. That's how they fragged found me. So, fantastic stuff. Let's see how this double hard breach goes. I'm interested to see what happens here.
Up the top floor, Alive is set in the waiting area of the Visa office. No, so far, I guess their plan is we're not going to put a lot of resources into the garage door because we're
Jaeger and Vigil hanging out near Visa. Both hanging out side by side.
Nope, they back off. Instead,
Interesting. Choosing to go back downstairs instead of trying to go fight the Sophia, they choose to go downstairs and just hold downstairs. I'm not sure if this is the best decision, especially with this double hard breach. Now, this makes sense, in my opinion, to take 2 hard breaches for one reason and one reason only. If they go garage, you want to open up that garage door with a single thermite charge. And then you want to have your Hibana go upstairs and open up all those hatches, or vice versa. You can have a 2-pronged assault. This hold on console, the garage hold, you need to be able to open up all the things. Make the enemy team sweat a little bit. What up? Welcome in, Angie. We're at CoCasting, the Rainbow6 Challenger League tournament. Hope you enjoy yourself. I know I will be. This has been fantastic so far. So, okay, Thermite's gonna... They don't have a bandit. Thermite, so this is... You see the Thermite walking up and holding it. Why didn't he immediately do it? Well, the answer to that is very simple. The Thermite walks up and he's listening. He's listening for movement or call-outs from his team. Are they pushing out from yellow stairs? Are they going to do a run-out? This is something very common that we see when they try to bait out somebody coming after the Thermite. He opens it up, stands there, waits for call-outs from his team. Nobody's coming. Now I can blow open this door. He immediately goes on to the second portion of that garage door and blows that up too. The defenders not looking too hot here as the attackers took their time but still opened up key points here. Sophia rotating outside of yellow stairs, going to garage. Here comes the Lion Kit. It's 3v5, and Thermite taking some damage to that smoke, unable to plant. There's the diffuser right on the edge. This is why Smoke is one of the most picked operators. The defenders were losing. They were in a really bad spot, and here just one Smoke was able to turn it around. Sophia did pick up the diffuser here. The Mira denying them that plant once again. Here comes Sophia planting behind the car. IQ is going to try to do IQ with a double frag. A beautiful double frag. Excellent job by this IQ, able to... And Smoke is just about to go down. IQ coming in. And there it is, the Sophia planting and turning on that Smoke. IQ, that double frag, won on this round. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Look at this. This Sophia went upstairs, rotated all the way upstairs, drops down. They're not expecting it. This is the kind of professional things you need to see, being proactive as an attacking team. This is why when I'm playing and you see me on attack standing still and I tell myself, move, Loru, get the frack out. That's why you have to keep moving when you're on attack. You have to keep being proactive. You can't sit in one spot. You got to keep going. So I need this skin. I need the Fraulein skin is what I'm going to call it, okay? It's fantastic stuff. IQ looking very nice, you know what I'm saying? So here, I don't know. Choosing the castle and the mute, okay? Choosing the mute is, in my opinion, an off pick, but when combined with castle, stops those breach charges, stops the garage thing, mute and bandit. Why both? Well, because we're seeing the garage hold again. You need to be able to stop the mirror window on the garage. Interesting. That's... Here we go. Here we fracking go, chat. Okay, you expect to see a fully bandited, fully muted garage door, but no, here we have the mirror window on the garage door, so they can, and then not reinforcing the one to the right, they can shoot out of that soft wall, spot them with the mirror window. Oh, this is happening. All right, we're seeing some weird stuff here. Woo-hoo-hoo. Mira choosing to mirror window not only the garage door, but upstairs in bathroom by the hatch drop down. This way, the Mira can watch the yellow stairs, deny somebody coming upstairs, as well as easily rotate down the Thatcher coming out. I bet Supremacy is thanking the gods that they chose Thatcher here, okay? They're going to need it. Castle trying to get some easy peeks. Didn't do it. And the castle walls as well, denying them movement. This is why Castle has been seeing more and more play. Castle denies certain areas. You have to pull your soft breachers over there. And look, the attacking team only has an Ash. They could use a Hibana on the castle wall, but that's if they do that, they're not going to be able to break open one of those hatches or kill the mirror walls. This is interesting, Andrew. That's a hell of a hold. It is indeed a bold strategy, Colonel. So, fully denying. Look at that. Look at the placement by that Thatcher. Excuse me. You saw the castle wall. right by that fully barricaded soft wall, stopping them from coming in from that window completely. What this is doing is this is taking the defenders very wisely are limiting the options of the attackers from where they can come in. So instead of them coming in from 7 places, they can now only come in from 3. Now, obviously, they can open up those windows, but this means that they have to choose which is the 4th that they're going to open. Right? This is an interesting strategy coming in from these defenders. I like this. This is one, again, Chad, if you want to get better at Rainbow Six, you'll watch the pro leagues. You see the spots. You're not practicing your gunplay or your reaction timing, but you're seeing the positioning, seeing certain things that are good and bad. IQ, it's always scary to go prone. It's always scary, but he's choosing to look underneath that castle wall, trying to see if he can get some tootsies, trying to see if he can get some feet shots, okay? Not looking so good for the defending team. Once again, defenders. This is something you're seeing a lot in this meta with the release of Lion and Finka at this new 2018 season. You're seeing that defenders are having the harder time than the attackers. Attackers having much more kits, much more, well, shall we say, overpowered kits at their disposal. Finka, Lion. Well, Finka's not that good, but Lion, you know what I'm saying, Chad. Bandit is trapped in this room. He's trying to hold it down. Mira does not secure it. Hibana with a little just flick down, able to, the Mira was aiming at head level. Hibana drops down and the Mira continues aiming at head level. Hibana able to come back and take out the Mira. Excellent job by that Hibana. It's just Castle against 3, Thatcher, Thermite, and Ash. Here comes the Thermite planting on A. Castle rotating in. They're all around him. Let's see if he can get it. And Ash takes out the Thermite. That was going to be a very difficult round to win for that Castle. He was completely surrounded. And in fact, the killing blow came from behind him. This is the thing. This is what... That was an excellent round. That was perfect timing. You saw collapse on him now. Move now. Blow it up now. That's what you have to do when you're in these pro league games. You have to have the absolute teamwork. I like it. I like it. It wasn't, as the announcer just said, it was an unorthodox defender setup. I agree with you, Andrew, though. It was a good defender setup, but they kept on getting picked off. They were a little bit too spread out, is my opinion. Not able to rotate around and help their own teammates. Their roamers got picked off kind of early. And once again, Supremacy coming in with the full meta team. Smoke, Vigil, Jaeger, Mira, Valk. This is a good setup. This works. They are consistent operators. Let's see. This is how I do Mira, actually. This is how I do Mira. You make the little rotation hole into this office, so if someone takes out your Mira window, you can at least rotate into that side office. When you're playing Mira, that's how you play Mira. You don't just set up the window and then stand there. You have to think about where you're going to go. Excuse me. I think I like... You have to think about where you're going to go. Okay? So Jaeger choosing to go upstairs. I like this Jaeger pick. They are... I hope they're talking about this pivoting from last match that Supremacy lost and mainly was due to the IQ's frag grenades, just finding people, just Kobeing through windows, and IQ's getting fracking kills. So what's up? What's up, Calla? I guess a surprise stream or something special. This is something special, Calla. And thank you for coming in, Calla. We're co-casting the Rainbow6 Siege Challenger League tournament today. It's I don't know the team. I don't know versus Team Supremacy. I don't know is up 1 match, but it's currently tied 1-1 rounds in this match too. So welcome in. It's good to have you, Cal. It's good to see you. It's getting cold in here, chat. I might be putting on some socks and a hoodie soon. We'll see. I am one chilly boy. All right, so what do we got? Hibana once again with the double hard breach. This map, I agree. I agree. There's so many things you can open up. The hatches, the garage doors. Are they garage again? Because they lost garage last time. I don't know, wisely choosing the double hard breach again, choosing a Zofia. This time, lots of Zofias. You guys saw the patch notes. We're going to have speed 1 operators are going to be a little bit faster. Speed 3 operators are going to be a little bit slower. So they're normalizing the speeds. This is going to be... I'm interested to see what's going to happen with Zofia versus Ash. Zofia having the strictly better kit than Ash. The only thing that Ash has on Zofia is her weapons are a little bit more, I believe they hit slightly harder, and Ash is faster. We'll see if that nerf means that now we're only going to see Zofia's played. So Zofia knows they're here. It's going to kind of just a little quick flick to see from that Zofia. Okay. Dropping that Claymore down. Interesting spot there. Easily killed from yellow stairs. Okay. Choose to put the Claymore a little bit back. I don't love that positioning of that Claymore, but these are the professionals, okay? They know better than I. Here comes IQ coming in from yellow stairs. Really? So you see the IQ pre-fire that corner. The mirror windows there, I believe, or at least bandit or mute things. IQ coming down and able to just try to take those out. Sophia blowing up some stuff. Here comes Thermite blowing up all those doors, and this is when they collapse. The final minute of the round is here. Thermite blowing up both of the garage doors. 2 taken out from Supremacy. First 5 on I don't know. IQ Kobeing that frag. Frag again. IQ seeing just his foot. This is the thing. IQ able to just see the small foot through the broken floor and taking out that Valkyrie. Now it's just Vigil versus the Valkyrie. I'm sorry, just Vigil and Mira. Here comes the plant from Thermite on Garage. Dropping the Lion as they plant it. The timing is perfect. The Lion charge actually goes off as the defuse is finished. This is, 3 seconds of no movement. You make the enemy team have to choose. Are they going to move and get found out? Or are they going to wait and waste 3 seconds of the diffuser timer? The attackers had complete control this entire round, dropping down, taking out the mirror with ease. That's the kind of teamwork we like to see. That's right, Calla. That was a hell of a shot. Hell of a shot. We got Meep coming in with the 5 kills and 1. The Supremacy. Not a lot of kills on Supremacy. Okay, let's check out this team again. Here it is. Here it is. Supremacy. IQ. Thatcher. Ash. Thermite. The double hard breach coming in again on this map specifically. Take note. Ladies and gentlemen, take note. If you're on this map and you see somebody pick Thermite, choose Hibana. What? I think my camera's getting all blurry. Look. Focus on the pale boy. Okay, the first Legion we've seen coming out again. Legion is only good if they take out this IQ early. Because we've seen a prevalence of IQ, you've actually been seeing less and less Legion picked in this Challenger League today. IQ also able to see Pulse when he's using his kit, and obviously the Jaeger things, but those are stationary, not really worth mentioning. Okay. Legion fully taking on these yellow stairs, going to drop all the Legion things there, but IQ is probably gonna, once they know a Legion's there, you better believe IQ is just gonna make a beeline for those yellow stairs, take out all the Legion mines that she can. Hibana choosing to spawn a little bit far away. Pulse in the basement. This is a common strategy we see when they're on 3rd floor. On Consulate. You saw this in the Pro League. Let's see if we can get a spicy Pulse C4. Pulse sits in the basement, scanning for people. Once he finds somebody, he C4s the floor, blows it up, and it kills someone through the floor. One-shots them. It dispels their health bar. It is C4. After all, it's a bomb, not a bullet. Okay, does more. Thatcher. F in chat. F's in chat. Oh my gosh. The Thatcher blows open the corner of that window and then chucks his EMP, and it doesn't quite hit the mark. It hits the window, bounces back, and is it's not very good, Thatcher. It's not very good. That was a decent big deal, my friend. You don't want to waste those Thatcher charges, okay? You only have 3 of those. Come on now. Valk going slowly back towards point. Now look how spread out they are, chat. Legion holding those yellow stairs. Jaeger holding the spiral staircase, also able to rotate back into that room and take out those windows. Ash is choosing to come in. Let's see, this window is reinforced. Legion Legion at the top of yellow stairs here. Let's see if Smoke can refrag. Couldn't refrag. The C4 goes off. I believe that was Pulse taking out Ash. Legion is able to injure that boy, but we'll see if the Pokeball gets him. The Pokeball gets him. Excellent job choosing to use the impact grenades to secure that kill. The AoE takes the guesswork out of it. Excellent job. Supremacy, once again, put on the ropes. Thatcher and Hibana are the only ones left against 4 from I don't know. Supremacy not doing so hot. Supremacy seems to have lost some of its steam from the earlier rounds last match. They were winning last match. There was even last match, and I don't know, in a commanding lead on Consulate. Now we do see Hibana trying to drone onto yellow stairs. Legion is there. We'll be able to see when this drone's coming in. Now, this is what the pros are good at, and it's something that you need to get better at when you play this game. The Legion saw the drone coming up. So what does Legion do? Legion's going to expect somebody coming up from the bottom of yellow stairs. Hibana now has to make a choice. Does she rotate away? She rotates away. She is not going to take that chance. Legion slowly creeping downstairs, trying to be proactive with this thing. Smoke, activating Smoke, didn't see Anything did not. Ooh, now they know exactly where Hibana is. Here's Pulse still alive, rotated back up from basement, just hanging out behind this hard reinforced walls. It's just Thatcher now. It's just Thatcher now against 3 or enemy players on I don't know. Nice pixel peek from that Valkyrie, watching 2 rooms, a hallway and a room, able to easily pick off the Thatcher. Watch this, chat. Notice how she was aiming at the pillar. She is able to see if someone's in there, but is not able to be shot from that, or has a very minimal chance she's going to be shot from that very small pixel peek. Her aimer, her reticle, isn't even in the room that she's going to aim at. It's on the pillar before the room. But she sees somebody move, pre-fires on the pillar, turns in ever so slightly, gets the headshot. That's how you should be holding your angles, chat. I don't want to see angles where you're holding something and your reticle's here and there's this much space in between a pillar and you. I want to see this much space. Okay, that's what we're looking for when we're choosing people to play on our team, chat. That's what I'm trying to get better at myself. Okay. Here's the Zofia. Zofia coming out instead of Ashe, instead of Sledge, instead of Buck. This not necessarily the best map for Buck. You can use. Look at this. We're seeing them open up all the things, redecorating with Supremacy. The Legion coming out again, choosing to switch up their strategy ever so slightly on this 3rd floor hold. When we see the 3rd floor hold, Stay Hydrated Bot has told me to drink water. So it's working tonight, but it wasn't working yesterday. Interesting. Drink water, chat. Drink water.
So it is, something where they can easily counter you on yellow stairs now as well because they've got it all open. I mean, attackers could potentially.
I honestly love that bot, Andrew. It's so funny. It helps me that it really does help me to stay hydrated during streams. That's something that I have a problem with. So Agua. That's right. Drink water. Drink water. So we're seeing a Legion. Ooh. I like this from the Lion, vaulting on top of that stone, just seeing if someone's peeking. That's good, because someone was peeking. They were opening up that window there. A little pixel, a little murder hole from Legion coming out. The Jaeger is going to, again, stop the IQ's frags. This is how you should be prepping your windows, chat. Break the 2 bottom portions of the windows. Lion trying to break this window out. Someone is up there. There comes the flash. They know someone's in there. The ADS stops all 3 flashes. Here comes the frag grenade. The ADS gets fired through. They fight through the Jaeger kit and they throw 3, count them, 3 flashes up into it, with the final grenade being a frag grenade. Frag grenade goes off, taking out Smoke. Losing his Smoke this early into the match is not good for Supremacy. Smoke is one of those proactive defenders you want alive till the bitter end. IQ busted. IQ sees the Valcam. This is interesting. You're going to see people there. They keep choosing Legion. They keep choosing Valk. The enemy team has a really good IQ. I don't know. Absolutely slaying with their IQ here. In my opinion, the MVP of I don't know so far. The Lion's been dying. The Hard Breeders have been doing their jobs, but the IQ has been enabling them so much against Supremacy, taking out those Legion mines, taking out those Valcams, and there it is. You watched him get one-tapped. Excellent job by Leon. That was the Thermite with the excellent shots. Fox, welcome in. We're co-casting the Rainbow6 Challenger League tournament today. And it's going well. So Pulse also has that really low recoil MP5 that the SWAT has, the same gun as Castle. Here comes the plant. Here comes the plant. Supremacy needs to do something. Excuse me, chat. The C4 comes down, takes him out. It's just Valk left. The Valkyrie taking her time. She's still a floor below, not even close to the defender team, but she did get that C4 kill. Hibana, Zofia, and Lion are left. You're going to see the Lion pop his kit if he has any left. That's for damn sure. Attackers win that round. The Hibana is able to see the shoulder of them just a little bit. Let's watch this. Okay. There you go. Sees the callouts were made. She's right there. Press and hold mouse 1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is match point for I don't know. Not just match point, but game point. I don't know being up 1 match already. If I don't know wins this round here, Supremacy is done for the day. Let's see what kind of differing operators we'll see on this match point. So, I love it, Fox. Love the cool story. Co-casting, what does it mean exactly? It means I'm not a caster for their tournament, right? Obviously, I'm not in the room with them. I'm co-casting it, so I'm streaming the Rainbow6's official tournament's content while overlaying my stuff over it, putting my voice behind it. So we are also casting, I guess is what you could call it. You know what I'm saying? We're not the prime casting. Like the prime casters is what I call them. They are the guys you hear talking.
Knows what he's doing, very smart player.
Right, those guys that are actually announcing the game, but I'm here co-casting it for y'all. Okay, so I was DBD. It was fun until it wasn't. That's exactly correct, my friend. And you keep doing it, but I saw your name of your stream today. Oh my god, I was like, it's funny. Dude, you can play that. It's okay. It's all right. As long as you're having fun with it, that's all that matters, buddy. That's all that matters. Coming out with the Frost pick, can we talk about this? This is the first Frost I have seen, not just today, but in many tournaments. Frost, I think, has been chosen once or maybe twice in like 2.5, maybe 3 months. The Frost coming out, this is the kind of thing you're gonna, it's a gamble. But this is why they do it. I don't know, choosing off operators that the other team is not used to playing against. You've heard me talk about this. So that now, if they vault through this window, what if there's a frost mat? They're not used to this. That quick mentality. They're not used to those kinds of decision making. I like this murder hole that this Vigil has set up with this rotation hole. Okay, so IQ, not this is the thing. They see the IQ being played. What is a trap operator IQ can't detect? Can't play Legion, IQ's finding their stuff. Play Frost. IQ can't see Frost traps. I love this pick. It's a counter to the current meta of this IQ being picked every freaking game. I love it. The Vigil should be able to poke this person repelling here. Vigil, do something. I don't know, just taking his time. The Vigil from, I don't know, absolutely taking his time, choosing to not get fragged easily. Being patient. Oh, there it is. Vigil choosing to peek at just the wrong time. Hibana is able to get that easily. We'll see. I don't know, can afford to choose, quote, weaker operators because they are up also 3 rounds to 1. They have plenty of time if this Frost plan of theirs does not go off very well. We're seeing a pretty standard team from Supremacy with the Thatcher, thus the global, just the gadget hate IQ coming in to spot those Valk cams. There is no Valk on the enemy team this time. Again, this is how it should be. You see the entire enemy team choosing Valk, Legion, Jaeger, so you expect them to choose IQ to counter your stuff, so choose something that their IQ doesn't counter the Frost. Vigil and Smoke both going down. Again, that's not good. I don't know. Throwing this final match, potentially, this is not good. 5v3 with a minute left. Okay, trying to blow up that C4. Doesn't connect on anything. Not really sure what that pulse was doing. The diffuser has been planted by Supremacy. This is not the I don't know that we've seen in recent rounds. They seem slow. They're getting picked off super early, not making correct decisions. This is what you call overconfidence, chat. We see this a lot in any sport. You see a team that's up so far, they think they can just get sloppy. You know, not ADSing around the corner. Frost dies, and all 3 defenders just cleaned up like that. And there it is. Supremacy denies the match point. Look at that. Wasn't even looking behind him. Wasn't even looking behind him. Supremacy comes back, wins their second round, denying the match point. It's 4-2. Now, it's still match point for I don't know, but this could be the steam that Supremacy needs to come back and win this match. It's not unheard of. You saw Penta do this in the Pro League in the World Champions last year in the end of 2017. Let's see.
They pretty much gave up piano and console. So then they, of course, the attackers planted and forced the defenders to rotate.
Zofia coming out from I don't know. We've seen them switch between Zofia and Ashe on this map. I like this. I agree with these picks. The Mute. Mute attempting to deny maybe some Lion placements. I like this. You're seeing Mute instead of Bandit chosen because of Lion's prevalence. You don't want to Bandit a door when So this is, if you bandit a reinforced door that Mira has placed, you deny somebody from throwing Excarios on it, you deny somebody from hard breaching it, right, with those Hibana charges. But if someone lions the Mira can't move. If you have a mute jammer on top of it, you still deny the Hibana's Excarios, but you also let the Mira kind of move around in the mute's range, right, because mute counters lion, so it's technically the better option. Oh my god, if this Valkyrie shot through that door, he would have taken out somebody 100%. Them coming in super hard in this garage door. IQ sitting at yellow stairs waiting. Lion going off point. This is, again, in my opinion, the correct move here. With the Claymore on the point as well. We have IQ sitting there with that and the Claymore. Hibana is going to immediately go in with this. They're just going super hard inside. They're just trying to clutch this out here. Everyone drops. It's down to 2 people just like that. Sophia's going to try to plant amidst the smoke. She won't be able to do it. She has to back off outside. Lion confused on what he's supposed to do. It's 4v2 just like that. I don't know. Rushing in, trying to be super aggressive on that garage door. This is why you take smoke. They didn't kill smoke early. Smoke was able to completely deny that plant. It was a good idea, I guess, from I don't know, trying to be super aggro, super rush. But that single smoke stopped the Sophia from getting that plant off, and they were unable to clutch this round out. 1 kill for 4 kills is not the position you want to be in with half the round left to go. Sophia sees some damage. Excellent awareness by that Sophia. She sees she did some damage to somebody. That was a really good frag from Sophia. This LMG, whatever the hell is how you pronounce his name, that's a really good Sophia play going on to that drone. Trying to scout out stuff where they are. Okay, they're going to see this drone come in. They are throwing this super hard, Andrew. Now, Supremacy needs to win this round and 1 more round to go into OT. Okay, so technically they have 2 more chances after this. I don't know, could clutch it, but it's unlikely this late into the game, especially with a smoke alive. He's trying to find somebody, but now you just revealed your position. At this point, he's just grasping at straws. They have Valk able to reposition their Valk cams mid-round. You have a Mira that's holding their point super hard. You have a Smoke able to deny plants wherever the hell he pleases. I don't see this going in I don't know's favor. Checking for the Valk cam. He sees the light blue. Now they know exactly where Sophia is. Gets spotted. She took out the mirror window with a quick little flick there. So fast I didn't even see it. Sophia, this is a very good Sophia player, chat. It is possible. We will see a clutch here. We'll see. Mira takes out the Sophia, and that's it. Not able to do some quick flicks, some quick shots onto that Mira, into that small murder hole. That was right there. Excellent slot by this Mira. Look at this. You see that fluid motion? Shoots and then comes down. So that if she misses, that's something you should be doing when you're shooting as well. Don't stay still when you're shooting. Shoot and move into another area. That way, the person that's going to snap to where your head was, you're already away. You fade away. You know what I'm saying? Here it is, chat. We're down to the Supremacy winning 2 rounds in a row, coming back on this match point for I don't know. Let's see. They're not out of the woods yet, chat. They're not out of the woods yet.
But either way, I don't know, are going to try the upstairs again because they lost both the garage, they lost the lobby. So upstairs it is.
I will say, I like the Frost pick. I think the Frost pick worked out. But they were just getting overconfident, and they're getting picked off super early and for dumb things. I don't know, choosing again to go back to the Legion, the technically better operator, but not so when the enemy team has good IQs. Both teams absolutely killing the IQ game today. We've seen that all day today. IQ has been absolutely slaying the things. Been the MVP in most of these games. The frag grenades, the tech finds. It's been great. On Consulate, again, with the double hard breach, even when they're on the 3rd floor. Even when there's no hatches to break, you have someone picking Thermite and Hibana, them choosing to be absolutely covered if someone gets picked off. Not really sure what the thinking is outside of that on choosing the double hard breachers. Maybe you could take somebody like Sophia. There is an Ash, though. There is an Ash, so they're covered the hard breach. They've covered the soft breach things there.
You know what? Let's just stop with the creative plays for a second. Play a little more turtle safe. Yeah, let's play safe.
I agree with these announcers. Agree. They're trying to do the safer play, the more consistent operators. They don't want to go for the Frost pick, you know. placing the late ADS because he sees them. That's the interesting thing to do with Jaeger too that I've been trying to do is when I play Jaeger is save an ADS. See where they're going to be. You can try to prep an ADS and hope it stops something, but ultimately if they don't come from that side, your ADS is mostly wasted. So putting this ADS there late, they're throwing in flashbangs. The ADS able to stop those flashbangs. IQ saved both frag grenades. There comes one out. Let's see. I believe the ADS took out that frag grenade. Okay. There it is. Okay, so Supremacy not able to secure these kills. They were focusing on those yellow stairs super hard. Able to get double fragged. The Habana and the Ash going down within the first half of the round. IQ can try to prep this frag, chuck it in, see if she Kobe's. Does not Kobe anything. Jaeger backed off when he saw the frag grenade. This is the I don't know that we've been seeing. Now that is one of my favorite things to do on bomb is hide right behind the bomb. The movement of the red aura of the bomb like distorts your model and it's harder to see behind. Okay. Supremacy just gave I don't know this match 5v2 with a minute left and they have IQ and Thatcher. That's it. These are weaker operators. They are not. IQ has been killing it, but IQ enables her team. IQ is not the one that actually does the stuff. IQ enables. And same thing with Thatcher. He doesn't actually breach. He enables a breach. You know what I'm saying? So now they know exactly where Thatcher is. Lesion. Smoke. Pulse. If the Pulse goes into the basement, and if they know the Thatcher is on the first floor, if Pulse goes into the basement, potentially we could see a C4 ending to this Supremacy team. Smoke coming down, denying IQ the ability to go up those stairs. With 35 seconds left, Smoke is just going to start chucking them. Going to activate them as much as he can, denying those yellow stair push. I'm sorry, those side stair push. There it is. Takes out the Jaeger. Well done. There goes Thatcher, and this could be a chat. We got one left. It's just the IQ. She has the diffuser. She's coming up spiral. She's going to sprint and then immediately go some ADS. There's that same pixel peek we saw earlier. Smoke absolutely not dying to that, but then there it is. The pistol coming out. GG. That's it for Supremacy. IQ goes down. We saw these teams. That was an excellent showing from I don't know. They kind of threw at the very end there. Let's see the final score. GG. GG to Supremacy. They did fantastic. Ultimately, the MVP goes down to Lesion coming in. Interesting stuff there. That was a hell of a show. Hell of a show, chat. So we see an even kill spread on most of these people. Not a lot of people getting the highest kills being 8. And that was a third place scoreboard there. Not a lot of high kills. In contrast to Penta, the match that just happened that Penta won. They're the defending world champions. You have the highest fragger with, I believe it was 13 kills. That's a rack ton more. That was much more even kill distribution. Grats, I don't know, and GG to Supremacy. Supremacy came back, won 2 rounds, but ultimately could not put it away. They focused too hard on that skylight going into yellow stairs, and they were unable to capitalize on the superior positioning. The ADS stopping a bunch of those grenades. IQ not able to Kobe some of that stuff in. So, hell of a match. Hell of a match. Now, let's in my opinion, why did I don't know win those? You see the basics of Rainbow6, the fundamentals being executed very well by, I don't know, the gunplay. They were winning their 1v1s almost every single time. Very little did that match come down to a kit doing things or a gadget doing things. They were superior teamwork. You saw, I don't know, going and breach now and go down there now. They had superior rotation, superior gunplay. So, is the US team in here again? I don't know. Though that was an English and a French team, I think. Penta was a Canadian team, so we're part of NA, Fox. We're like, we root for NA because we're NA. So I root for Canadians. Penta is the Canadian team. I don't know how good the English team is doing. I'm sorry, the English team, the America team is doing. I believe that's going Rogue. Let me find out about this right now. I don't know these things. Is Rogue playing? What's next? What's next? Who do we got? I'm going to go right there. I'm going to tweet this out. GG to them, chat. That was fantastic. Fantastic stuff. I love seeing this, chat. I love seeing the professionals do what they do. It makes me better seeing sorry, I just saw a funny picture on Twitter. It makes me better seeing all these things. So let me make sure I'm following these guys. That was I don't know, Rainbow6. Rainbow6. See, that's kind of a weird team name because how the hell am I going to search for that? When a country sucks, so you root for the Canadians. true, buddy. Penta won the world championships. So yeah, Penta beat Millennium. They looks like they didn't tweet out. Looks like their official Rainbow6 Twitter did not tweet out about the most recent one. Huh? They tweets that being just not trending or something. What the heck? Yeah, they didn't even tweet it out. What the heck? That's weird. Very strange. Anyway, so GG to I don't know. GG to them. I want to take a quick water break. I'm gonna go refill my water while this match is kind of starting. Enjoy their commentary. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go refill my water. Rest my tongue here, okay? I'll be right back, chat. Listen to their commentary. Enjoy. I'll be right back.
Sure, but we're gonna take a quick break. We're not done just yet. There's
Oh,
still
rip.
a season to go
Enjoy this audio.
through into Atlantic City. We need to see